Hello, welcome back to electronic accounting class, and we will be discussing the module 3, which is the transaction recording in spreadsheet. Transaction recording in spreadsheet, and we will actually explore how Microsoft Excel can serve as a basic accounting environment or tool enabling users to organize sales, purchases, and also expenses efficiently while maintaining accuracy in financial data management. And based on um, the module, what can we say about transaction recording in spreadsheet? It actually focuses on using Microsoft Excel as a versatile tool for managing financial transaction. And it's actually a cost-effective way and adaptable platform for small businesses, startups, and individuals who don't yet need full-scale accounting software. And this course will actually help you to to understand Excel fundamental features, the layout, the formulas in a beginner way, in a basic way, not in a advanced or intermediate manner, but in a basic manner. And it's we'll also look at some built-in functions of Excel which are suitable for bookkeeping. And this module actually covered the overview of Excel, using Excel as a basic accounting tool, templates for sales, purchase, and expenses tracking. Also, we look into applying formulas for total, subtotals, and balances, and also data validation, conditional formatting, and cell protection. As an overview, Microsoft Excel is a widely used spreadsheet application for organizing, analyzing, and presenting data in a tabular format. And as you can see from the screen, you see the picture that is placed there. And it's actually an essential tool for personal and professional use, especially in terms of accounting, finance, and business management. And Excel provides a grid of row and column for data entry, manipulation, and calculation using built-in formulas and functions. So it calls for you to become versatile in understanding on the use of the formulas to be able to successfully make use of the tool. And its strength lies in performing complex calculations automatically through a vast library of functions, and from basic arithmetic to advanced statistical and financial computations. And it also offers powerful data visualization tools like charts, graphs, and pivot table for effective information presentation. And as you see in the diagram, you can see different aspects of Excel. You see the title bar, the quick access to toolbar. You see the address bar, formula bar, ribbon. You see the active cell as shown. You see the row, you see the column, the worksheet tab, you see the status bar. This is just an overview of Microsoft Excel. And when we talk about Microsoft Excel as a basic accounting tool, what do we actually mean? It actually means that Excel offers an accessible yet powerful platform for recording, organizing, and analyzing financial data. And it serves as a cost-effective alternative to specialized accounting softwares, particularly for small businesses or individual needing a customizable solution. And it's actually a flexible platform which allows users to design and modify spreadsheets to match specific financial processes, such as tracking income, expenses, or managing accounts. And its features, as per basic accounting tools, are the formula aspect, the functions, the pivot table, and charting tool. It actually enables automation of um, calculations, and generation of accurate reports with minimal manual effort. Let's quickly look practically, and it's going to be briefly practical application of Excel in accounting. In practice, Excel can create templates for various accounting needs, including sales ledger, purchase register, expense reports, and cash flow statements. And formulas like sum, average, and heave enable quick computerization and a means of computing the total and conditional calculations also. And also functions like the VLOOKUP or index match help retrieve data efficiently from large table, allowing for real-time tracking of financial performance and easy identification of discrepancies or trend. And it's also supports robust data organization through sorting, filtering, and conditional formatting, making it simple to highlight key financial information. And these are actually practical application, though it's still uh, a theory, and more practical one will actually come up as the class go on. And the template for sales, purchase, and expense tracking. Excel template provides a structured way to ensure consistency and accuracy in accounting. And this reformatted spreadsheets help businesses record transactions systematically, minimizing error and saving time. And for sales templates, um, it actually forms a basis through which you record sales details, uh, which include invoice numbers, dates, customer names, product, quantity, price, taxes, totals, and some others. And formulas automatically calculate subtotals and grand total. And it reduces manual work and error. And this include features like drop-down list and automated invoice numbering. For the purchase template, it's actually a means of recording goods or services acquired, and it can actually include the purchase order numbers, the suppliers name, the date, details, quantities, cost, taxes, shipping, totals, and more. And it actually tracks payment statuses and delivery progress, and it provides clear records for managing expenses and reconciling invoice. And for the expense tracking um, templates, it actually monitors operational costs like rent, utilities, salaries, travel, marketing, and more. And it categorizes expenses for analysis. And these include columns for date, category, description, payment method, and a amount summary section, or pivot table displaying totals and trends. Are there advantages of Excel templates? Using Excel template, yes, there are. And adopting Excel templates streamlines transaction recording, improves financial monitoring, and supports informed decisions, combined with features like conditional formatting, charts, and pivot table. They transform simple logs into powerful financial management tools. And when we talk about the benefit or advantage derived in using Excel templates, this includes it's ensuring time save. It helps to save time. And when we talk about it helping to save time, pre-formatted layout and automated calculations reduces repetitive setup work. And by this, times are being saved. You don't have to type or use put down something repetitively. No, it's already pre-formatted, and by that you don't need to just continue to bring out words or calculations one after the other again. So it saves time. And another is the accuracy. That is, it minimizes error through built-in formulas and data validation features. Another is consistency. As per the advantage, it ensures all entries follow the same format, aiding clarity and reporting. And another is the customization. And this, it's easily adaptable to suit specific business or industry needs. So for every business or industry needs, it can actually be used for those specific areas. And also, as per integration, it can be linked with other Excel sheets or external accounting system for seamless workflow. Now, if you are to apply formula for total, subtotal, and balances, how do we do that? Excel formula automates calculation and maintain accurate financial record, streamlining transaction recording, eliminating manual error, and providing real-time updates. And when we talk about totals, it's actually a sum of all value in given range. For example, we can have the total for sales, and where we can actually see if the figures, for example, to calculate the sales, for example, is equal to sum of B2, which is the name of the cell on the worksheet. So B2 column B20. So it highlights every of the figures there, and it gives the total for the sales that was made as per calculating a total sales. And it is essential for overall figure in financial reports. And for subtotals, it breaks down total into categorized segments for detailed analysis. And for example, if we are to use it for sales by production category, and can see using that, you see is equal to, it's very important to note that every of these formulas need to be, the formula need to contain is equal to before you do any other thing. And for subtotal now, it's subtotal bracket open 9, comma C2 column C10. This is just a generative example. And if we will do in the class as we go on with the practical, we'll be able to actually work out the practical. So this is just an example of how a subtotal can actually be. And it's useful for filter or group data. And for balances, it's represent the net amount after debit and credit, and it's calculated using a running total formula. And for example, we can have is equal to D3 plus E3 minus F3, where possibly a deduction was made. And this shows a real-time financial position of an organization. And this formula often work together. For example, an expense tracker might use subtotals for categories, a total for all expenses, and a balance formula to compare income against expenses. And As per the data validation, conditional formatting, and cell protection, what does this actually mean? These are actually features, Excel features, which ensures accuracy, consistency, and security in accounting spreadsheets. And for data validation, it controls data type entered into cell, and it prevents incorrect entries. For example, negative value for sales, invalid dates, and so on. So it's actually a form of data validation. And applications include restricting data type, creating drop-down list, and setting range limits. This is for the data validation. And for conditional formatting, it actually automatically applies to formatting in terms of color, income, both text, based on criteria, making important data visible and easier to interpret. And it's used for highlighting overdue invoice, flagging negative balances, or identifying high expenses. And for the cell protection, it actually safeguards specific part of a worksheet from accidental changes, and it ensures that data integrity is being shown, and it prevents unauthorized modification of formulas, totals, or fixed data, and it allows only data entry cell to remain editable. So by combining these three features, Excel becomes a robust tool for accurate, efficient, and secured accounting record keeping. In conclusion, transaction recording in spreadsheets, particularly through Microsoft Excel, equips learner with practical skill to manage financial data efficiently without the immediate need for advanced accounting software. So by leveraging on the use of these features, such as templates for sales, purchases, and expenses, formula for total, subtotal, and balances, and tools like data validation, conditional formatting, and cell protection, as we've talked about. A user can create a structured, reliable, and secured accounting environment. And these capabilities not only improve accuracy and consistency, but also for customization to fit specific business needs, making Excel a cost-effective yet powerful tool for bookkeeping and financial decision making. Thank you.